Today in math, we are going to talk about skip counting patterns. You are going to skip count on a number grid and look for place value patterns in your counts. Let's practice and do a little review. Let's talk about skip counting by twos. So first, skip count by twos. 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92. Are the numbers even or odd? Are the numbers even or odd? How do you know? The numbers are even. How do we know? We remember that all even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, and then the pattern starts again. 0, 2, all even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and the pattern starts again. And when we talk about the number ends, every number that I have underlined in purple, this number is in the ones place. You have probably heard about place value, ones place, tens place, hundreds place, maybe even thousands place. But we look to the ones place to help us decide if the numbers are even or odd. And we also look to the pattern. And there is always the pattern that the numbers go as well. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, start again, 2, 4, and so on. We counted 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92. Can you keep going? Practice skip counting out loud by twos to yourself after 92. How far can you go? What about skip count by fives? I have written out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Do you notice a pattern? Once again, we are going to look at the ones place. Place value is going to help us with our pattern. I am going to underline the numbers in the ones place to help us with our pattern. Start at 5. 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. When we skip count by fives, every other number, there's a pattern. Every other number in the ones place, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There is a pattern of every other number in the ones place. 5, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. Oh my Lanta. 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, and so on. So we stopped at 40. Can you keep skip counting out loud to yourself? What comes after 40 if you followed this pattern? There is a 0 in the ones place in 40. So the next number after 40, what will be in the ones place? If we follow this pattern. That's right, a 5. Keep skip counting out loud to yourself. What about skip count by tens? I know we know this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. But what do you notice about every single number in the ones place? I bet you notice a pattern right away. For this particular pattern, if a number ends in 0, it is a multiple of 10. Each number in this count is a multiple of 10. You may hear that term again in math. But you don't have to skip count by tens just with these numbers. We've talked about it before with our number grid chart. You can also do it with, let's say if I started with 11, 21, 41, 50, oh my Lanta, Mrs. Simmons, notice right away, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81. What do you notice? Every single number in the ones place, it's the same. It doesn't change. Just like up above, the zeros never changed. But in the numbers in the ones place, they don't change. They stay the same. If we're skip counting by tens to get bigger, the numbers in the tens place get bigger by ones, but the ones place, they stay the same. But if you're going by tens and the number ends in 0, it is a multiple of 10. Let's talk about finding patterns on a number grid. Right here, I have a picture of a class number grid. It looks like a hundreds chart. Let's start at a certain number that I will pick, and we are going to count by fives. I am going to choose the number 45. We are going to start at 45 and count by fives. And I am going to color my counts red. So once again, I am going to start at 45, I am going to count by fives, and I am going to color my counts. So first I'm going to find 45, I'm going to circle it red, I'm going to color my counts, I'm going to kind of go 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and I'm going to stop there. So right here, I started at 45, and I counted by fives, and I colored my counts. And for the next part of my activity, I am going to write the numbers that I've circled and colored in order, which I've already done. So 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Now I am going to circle the digit in the ones place in each number. Have you heard that word before? Digit? Digit is another way to say number. Digit is another way to say number. circle the digit in the ones place. I have now circled the digits in the ones places in all my numbers. And I know that I have a pattern. 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. When you are skip counting on a number grid, you will learn to find different patterns and new patterns. You will do that today in your math journal. You will be doing math journal pages 9. I'm sorry, just page 9. You will do page 9.